think our whole life is silly, but in a good way. Go to the beat of our own drum. So Rachel and I just did a tunnel in Virginia. It used to be a railroad tunnel. I think it was built, what, back in the 1850s? Mm-hmm. We biked through it with Zeke. I think it was, what, 3.5 miles total on like our Strava, biking it. Super cool. Like when we first got to the tunnel, we thought, oh, we can see the light at the end of the tunnel, and it's like it's super close, and it wasn't. Like once you started going through it and got to the middle, you're like, wow, that the end is still far away. It was what, a mile or 4,700 feet long, I think, something like that.
Inside, yeah, I don't know.
I think it was something like that. And now we got to, what national park is this?
Shenandoah.
Shenandoah.
I don't know if I'm saying it right.
Oh, I didn't even remember what national park it was, so that's why I asked. We were at New River Gorge for a couple of days. 2 days. Was that 2 days ago? Yesterday? Yesterday we were there? Yesterday we were there. Slipping away from me. Zeke's tuckered out, so we're gonna do some waterfall hikes here. We're just eating lunch. We pulled over. We were kind of in a shaded area when we did that railroad hike, so we weren't getting any solar. So we finally found some sun, and we figured we'd pull over, eat lunch, and get some solar, then do some hikes and see if we get all the way through the park. How far is the drive through the park?
105 miles.
105 miles. And then we'll be close to like
DC.
DC. I didn't know what way we were.
An hour from DC, like 70 miles. At that end.
Cool. Beautiful day. Sun's out. We stayed at a boondocker's place Tuesday and Wednesday, and that was in Ohio. And we also met our friends that we met at, was it Wind Caves National Park in South Dakota. They actually were Wind Cave. I thought they said there was multiple caves there. The guy. I was the only one that did that tour. Oh, that was the one you did. I was thinking, I was confusing him with Great Basin, right? That was right before. That was a couple weeks before.
Great Basin?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably a month.
Slips away from us. Slips away from me. Definitely slips away from me. We were talking to said friends about how it's funny when people ask about this or what's your favorite spot, or I draw a blank because I'm like, oh, we're always going here. We've done, this will be our 3rd national park in a week. 4th national park in a week. New national parks that we have never been to. So,
Indiana, Ohio, West Virginia, Virginia.
Yeah, so it slips away.
This morning I looked up. We were 1,100 miles from my parents' house. So 1,000 probably from yours.
Yeah.
And it was almost a 17-hour drive.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't thinking we were that far away.
Mm-hmm. I mean, like Virginia Beach is the ocean, you know, so we cut all the way almost.
Should we go there today?
I mean,
Beeline completely out of the way?
That's where Austin and Ann are.
I thought Austin flew back.
Oh, yeah.
So I says to the guy, I was saying to the guy.
We're only 3 hours from where they are.
Really? We'll see.
If we don't go through the park.
Yeah. Oh, sure. Go around.
If we go north, then we're farther.
Our friends stopped at this boondockers place in Ohio. We met them. They were coming from Maine, making their way to Michigan. They were looking at a property in Michigan, and we were heading out east. We were originally going to meet up with them out east. But anyways, we found a boondocker that allowed us both to stay at his place, and we were staying there, going full circle here. That's where the tomato came from. There was a farm down the street. He went and got a bunch of jalapenos, green peppers, and tomatoes. Came back with a bag full and said, here, you guys pick through these. Super nice
Great
of them.
Tomato.
Rachel said it's, you know, you can't get stuff like that in the store unless you're buying probably organic and maybe not
this
even.
Red. Like Nate said, normally they look pink.
Oh.
My mom always used to, when we'd go to Subway, or, you know, not Jimmy John's, but like Quiznos, like kind of the ones that you watch them make your food. She'd always be like, can my tomatoes not have whiteness on them? Like, can I get the red tomatoes? And like, that's the perfect place of where the tomato looks processed.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like it's not a juicy.
Of course.
Well, sure, but like that's why, is because she grew up eating tomatoes that looked like this color.
Yeah.
And that's fun.
Yeah. So that's that. We'll see where we end up.
Literally, this road is the most windiest thing I've ever seen.
You're doing 20 miles an hour
Yeah.
though, regardless.
For sure. It's just 105 miles is gonna take 3 or 4 hours.
Yeah.
So, the first waterfall I found.
Jones Run.
Yep. So it's a 2-hour and 30-minute hike, 1,000 feet elevation, 3.2 miles round trip. I'll show you a picture. So we'd probably get to that one in half hour.
Holy smokes. Okay, yeah. So let's say 12:30.
Mm-hmm.
And what does it say approximate time frame to do it?
2.5 hours.
2.5. So probably 1:45. Well, okay, 2 hours.
Doyle's River would be a different option.
Okay, that's just a pull-over overlook type deal.
No, Doyle, that's a waterfall hike too. That's 2 hours and 15 minutes, same length, 3.3 miles, more elevation gain by like 100 feet. They're
What-
both considered moderate hikes.
Which one would you say looks more appealing to do? Are they
Yep, here's
pretty
pictures.
similar? probably look like Scruff McGruff after.
I miss this Scruff McGruff.
Yeah, after
I probably have
sweating.
food in my teeth. Do I have nuts?
Are you nuts?
Nuts in my teeth?
Oh no, you are good. Yours are good. We just did a hike. Rachel chopped up some flank steak. We're gonna marinate some steak when we get to wherever we're going, where we're gonna stay tonight. We're still in the park. Did a waterfall hike. It was nice, but it was like Disney World once you got down to the waterfall. Now this one is the tallest lookout.
Yeah, like we're at the highest elevation in the park.
Highest elevation in the park. Should be 2.1 miles, I think, but Rachel said about an hour and a half. We'll see how quickly we do it. The beast couldn't go with on the last one, so he hung out and held down the fort. But we also went biking for, what was it, like
4 miles.
Almost 4 miles through that tunnel today, so someone's gonna be sleeping good tonight.
Rachie.
All three of us.
Come on.
Zeke especially, you gotta make sure he goes to the bathroom or he might piss the bed.
This is the kind of service I needed walking up the trail. Cool.
Yeah, I saw the other one.
We're not gonna bother you.
The problem is with this compared to my parents' house, if he was off leash, I think he would run. Well, no, I'm not even saying run off the cliff. Like, I mean, it's enough of a hill mountainside.
Yeah.
But he would get lost. He would run and not know.
Is that another little baby?
I think so. Or is that the second one? He would just bolt and go through the woods. And I mean, maybe we could call him off, but I think he would get lost, like in his perception of where he was at.
Yeah.
Maybe if we kept calling his name, he'd come to our voice, but...
He's a kitty.
So this one's good. Zeke. Hawks Ball Summit, 50 yards. There was a sign that said Hawks Ball Summit, 50 yards or something. Find a treat. Is that yours? Is that your stick? Is that a good one?
It's actually a slingshot.
It's
I was
like,
calling him slingshot earlier.
yeah, no kidding, he knew, and that's what it looks like. Is that your slingshot? So happy. What were you saying now?
Do you want to do something wild and crazy?
Yeah.
Why don't we fly out to like whatever town ends up being your favorite out here over like for 4 days or something around my birthday.
Okay.
And we drive with a rental car and do hotels to our, you know, top spots.
Hey, come.
I don't know, but then is that silly that we're out here?
I mean, I would love to see the leaves out here, like the change, the foliage.
The foliage.
But at the same point, yeah, I don't know.
Is that silly if we're out here right now?
Yeah, I mean, I think our whole life is silly, but in a good way. Go to the beat of our own drum.
We drive home to fly back out.
Yeah, we drive home to fly back out. And you know, that's the hardest part. Like, other than Hawaii and Alaska, or like if we're on a time crunch, when you say fly somewhere, I get turned off by the whole idea of it. Because I'm like, when we have a car, we can do whatever we want.
I'm like a rash on my...
If we were only doing 4 days, though, yeah, it would make the most sense to fly somewhere. And then
I mean, like
rent
how
a car.
we did it in California.
Yeah.
We scratched off like 7 national parks that first trip we did together.
Yeah. Really just getting at it. Everyone is just tuckered out and hungry. Rachel's been cooking dinner. Did a bunch of hiking today. What else? We've been doing a lot, and went biking this morning. I jumble up my words like that on purpose.
You're so tuckered you don't even know how to speak.
Speak. I thought he'd catch on.
What?
Nothing. So yeah, we went biking through that train tunnel this morning. Then we did, I think, 2 or 3 hikes. Yeah, went through 105 miles through Shenandoah National Park, and now we're gonna eat dinner. We're eating good in the neighborhood. Rachel cooked. We marinated some flank steak, or I should say Rachel marinated some flank steak.
Got some pink to it.
Dude, that's perfect. That's how I want it. That's perfect. None of us are gonna get sick either. Mashed potatoes, zucchini.
I'm giving you all the big pieces so they're even more pink.
I think I know. Oh, he's already drooling from the mouth. He's literally like the bear. Like the bear they had up on that perch at like Gander Mountain in Cabela's. Mm-hmm. Like where it was like the stuffed bear that's crawling over the ledge. That's you. Are you drooling? Oh, is that your nose dripping? Are you the stuffed bear at Cabela's? Wait until you smell this steak. So anyways, we're right outside of the park, pulled over in a parking lot where it was level, opened the doors while we cook. Now we're gonna eat, and then we're gonna go find ourselves home for the night. Probably it's gonna be a Cracker Barrel or a Walmart. And it really doesn't matter because we're gonna turn the fans on, brush our chomps, and fall asleep. I'll do a Planet Fitness in the morning and figure out where we're gonna hang out while Rachel works. We thought about possibly venturing over to Virginia Beach. Possibly. We'll see.